Whew. So I just hiked up the mountain so I can show you guys the aerial view of Dasà. Who needs a drone when you have legs that can hike up a mountain? Whew. I need breakfast. Oh, that's so good. Breakfast of champions. Nailed it. So I've lived in Dasà for many months now, and let's just say that life here is not exactly what I imagined. Every day is
like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get.
Every day is an adventure. For a long time I've been telling myself that before I head home to the US soonish, I would just like pick a day, grab a camera, and show you guys what a day in the life is like here. And today is that day. And the reason I'm choosing today specifically is because my mom is visiting. This is basically my mom's first time in Dasà, and since I have to show her around anyway, might as well take you guys along too. All right, so we're gonna go meet my mom. Well, after I take a shower, but I'm not gonna take you guys along for that part. I'm actually a little bit nervous because my mom and her friend Kristen, with whom she's traveling, they just spent the first half of their vacation in Paris. Now they're spending the second half here in Dasà. So this little Calabrian village has Paris to compete with today. Buongiorno. That is the most care I've ever seen someone take to park here. Normally Papaturi just drives down and just wherever he ends up, he just stops and parks the car in the middle of the road.
Ciao!
Guys, this is my mom, Sarah. You might remember her if you watched the video where we met up with her in Los Angeles. And say hello to Kristen.
Ciao!
Do you guys want a coffee or anything?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
Okay. Buongiorno. 2 cappuccini e un caffè. Enzo, mia mamma.
Oh.
This is Enzo. Ciao Enzo.
Ciao Enzo.
Come va? Mia mamma Sarah e Kristen.
Kristen. Il caffè è buono.
So do you want to go see the mill?
Sì.
Andiamo al mulino? Okay.
Bene, sì,
Tutto bene.
Gianni.
Gianni è al mulino. Sì, sì.
Ok.
Sì.
Buonissimo.
Ciao.
Ciao. Okay, so we're heading to the medieval mill where Johnny's gonna meet us. He is the expert on the mill because as a child, he used to work there.
Oh. How are you?
Ciao, ciao. Oh, puppy.
What's your name?
Ciao Johnny.
Ciao Peppe.
Sto facendo un video.
Un video?
Un giorno a Dasà.
Un giorno a Dasà?
Sì.
Brutto giorno passerai. Ancora si ricorda quando andavano a lavare i panni al fiume?
Sì.
Allora il mulino lo gestivamo io e mio fratello che è più grande di me. Mio fratello Nicola aveva 10 anni, io 8 anni. Allora una volta mio fratello toglieva e ha trovato un teschio. Un teschio.
We found a human head.
Oh.
E quando l'ha preso,
So Johnny is giving them the full tour of the mill. Johnny has this incredible ability to, even though he doesn't speak English, he doesn't really speak any language other than Calabrian dialect, he has this incredible ability to make himself understood. He like speaks slowly and he chooses his words very carefully and he uses his hands so much. I always experience this. People who speak no Italian, like Kristen doesn't speak a word, she can understand everything that he's saying. It's very bizarre. It's an amazing skill that he has.
anche perché è acqua, water. Più water, più
Yeah, pressure.
una pressione, una pressione.
Yeah. When was the mill built?
Non si sa perché è descritto, non c'è niente.
Nobody knows.
Però-
Nobody knows for sure.
Caterina. È qua, guarda, Harper. Harper.
Ciao Caterina. Al mulino. Andiamo adesso. Okay. Ciao. Okay, we've been summoned to lunch.
Okay.
So what do you think of the mill?
It's incredible. Just to think about how much work just went into daily life in the past, how much we just take for granted. You go to the bakery or the supermarket and buy a loaf of bread, but from farmers having to grow the grain, women having to bring their grain here, and people like Johnny and his brother milling it, and just to eat every day, our daily bread. Incredible.
Speaking of which, if you want to eat today, you better get ready to roll up your sleeves.
Okay, I'm ready.
Have you ever made pasta before?
Ciao, buon proseguimento. E di che?
Andiamo.
Ciao Caterina.
Buongiorno. Andiamo da locanda ragazzi che è già tutto pronto, c'è Marisa.
That's Caterina. She is the most incredible girl. She's like 10 years old, and she's basically the boss of the locanda.
Ecco qua. Siamo arrivati.
I can see Eva's been hard at work getting ready. You're not off the hook though.
Buongiorno.
Oh. Marissa, I need the brief introduction of who you are and your relationship to Dasa.
Okay, I would be the number one mascot in Dasà, I'd say. My father's from Dasà. He was born here. He went to Australia when he was 10 years old. I've come back pretty much every year since I was a child, at least like 3 months at a time.
So you hate it.
I just love it. It's like the best place on earth, really.
Ciao.
Ciao,
Cosa facciamo oggi?
fortunato tu.
La pasta.
Quale pasta?
Macarona.
Looking good.
She will be the teacher.
Mi devi aiutare.
Certo che ti aiuto, non ti lascio da sola. Come si mangiano i macarona?
Allora aspetta, con la carne di capra.
Okay, so usually in Dasà we eat macarona with goat meat. The ragu of goat meat.
Poi faggiola, ceci
Beans, chickpeas e pomodoro.
e poi vabbè,
E nduja. Che tipo di farina è?
semola.
Semola, so we are going to use a semolina flour. It's not 00 flour because usually in the north they use 00. In the south we use a semolina. So you need to make a hole. Okay, so you can start to pour some water a little bit at the time.
Buongiorno.
Buongiorno. So, what's that? More you need the pasta, better it is.
Oh, ok.
Usually
Dai, che
people
ancora non è
suggest to
pronto,
work
dai.
on pasta for at least 10 minutes. Christian è perfetto! Mamma mia, bravo! Bravo Christian, perfetto! Sara va benissimo, bravo!
Prendiamo il coltello.
Take the knife, you cut a piece, then you make a snake. You take one piece of your dough. You make it a little bit thinner. Then you roll like that.
Beautiful.
Then you start to roll before with one hand, and then with two. But you roll, you don't press. And then
devi fare la gesta.
And how do you know when it's done enough?
When it looks good to you. Don't squeeze it, don't squeeze it.
Okay.
Nope, you gotta start over.
From the center to the edge.
If it at all gives you a confidence boost, you should know that Dad has never once successfully made a single piece.
Is it a competition?
Always. Like this.
Nice! Nice! Ciao Johnny, ciao Orlando.
Orlando,
Zio Orly, ciao. Zio
Come ti stai
Orly.
trovando con la stick?
Ciao Franco.
Quanto sei preso di prima mattina? Oh Franco, preparati che verremo a mangiare a
C'è il
casa
vicoletto
tua.
che sale da dietro. Da dietro abitavate.
Nice, Kristen. That was good. I'll be right back. I gotta go pick something up.
Okay.
Okay.
Ciao.
La controllo io, tua mamma. Ciao, Harper.
I have to go pick up something very important. Dessert. Grazie. Ciao.
The best. Ah.
Oh, ancora sono freschi, guarda.
They're fresh.
Sì, guarda, guarda.
Picked this morning.
Moi pigiama.
Nice. Nice. Buongiorno.
Harper, dove la mangiamo sta ricotta?
Okay, so lunch is coming together. It looks like we're gonna have macarona with chickpeas and also with induja made by Papatori himself. Awesome. That's pasta with induja. I recommend trying
I
it.
can't wait.
Try one of those.
Try one?
Yes.
Orlando, non lo fai di avanzo.
Zucchini flowers.
Oh, wow.
A tavola.
This is my Platz. Come si dice?
Chi vuole provare?
Grazie.
Quanduia.
Would you like to try pasta with induja?
Yes.
Yes.
Grazie
È
Orlando.
importante.
Buon appetito.
Buon appetito.
Buon appetito.
I've been hearing about induja for 4 years.
Ok.
How good is it? It just like melts in the mouth.
Mangia Orlando.
Papatori do a good job.
So good.
Pecorino rosso.
Sì, grazie.
Harper, do you want the pasta with chickpeas?
Yes. try that one next.
Cosa bevevano i nostri nonni?
Vino, vino, vino.
Cosa bevevano i nostri padri?
Vino, vino, vino.
E noi che figli siamo, beviamo, beviamo. E noi che figli siamo, beviamo, beviamo, beviamo.
Basta per gli australiani. Abbiamo l'australiano.
Hosi, hosi, hosi.
Oi, oi, oi.
Hosi, hosi, hosi.
Oi, oi, oi.
La salute, va.
Che picciolini, va. Grazie Orlando.
La musica napoletana. Veramente l'abbiamo rubati.
Datemi. Grazie.
Okay, I'm gonna say something kind of controversial here, but I have had some of the best, most renowned cannoli in all of Sicily, and it is my opinion that Salvatore here in Dasà makes cannoli that's better than all of them. Eva disagrees because she thinks that there's one cannolo made in Piana degli Albanese that's better, but that's the only one she can think of. In my opinion, these are better.
There's some with looks like jam. These are the best.
Io un whisky.
Gianni, caffè, whisky, Marisa.
I've turned Johnny into a big fan of American bourbon.
Ah!
No, glielo devo preparare, te lo devo preparare io. Molla. Te lo devo
Però lo preparo.
Sì, te lo preparo.
This isn't actually that much.
Te lo preparo.
No, vuoi già diventare cieco. Vuoi già diventare cieco.
Abbiamo Kristen, Sara e Marisa. Orlando e Franco. Porri tu la prima domanda alla signora.
Che domanda? L'esperienza da sa, cosa ne pensa?
Dasa è, don't tell me, bellissima.
Grazie, grazie.
Dasa, grazie.
No, non cry. Vino, vino, vino.
Grazie a voi.
Vieni che Giovanni zio.
Oh, I'm stuffed. After that amazing lunch, everyone has gone home for a much needed nap. Especially Eva. She is out like a light. She cooked an amazing meal, but that's not really a surprise to me at this point. I don't plan on waking her anytime soon. There's one last thing I want to show my mom before the day is over, and the sun's starting to set, so that means it's time to head there. All right, we gotta go pick up Katerina.
Buonasera.
Buonasera.
Buonasera. Che frisco che fa qua dentro.
Okay, so you'll take a very sharp right turn to go up this road here.
Ah, paradiso. Che cosa successo?
Oh, come on. I've come here every day for like, years and never once seen this closed or locked ever. The view of Dasà is in there. It seems like they're doing work because there's all this like dirt over here. Well, I'm sorry, that's not exactly what I was hoping to show you, but at least you get to see the castle.
Well, yeah, I had no idea this was up here. I can't believe we're leaving tomorrow. I can't wait to come back.
Yeah, you need to come back if only to get into the
Exactly.
stinking castle.
Yeah.
Was it better than Paris?
As Eva would say, in my opinion, yes.
Cosa vuoi dire al mondo di Dasà?
Allora, che Dasà è bellissima innanzitutto, ha delle tradizioni molto particolari, poi che penso che sia un paese accogliente, perché quando hai bisogno di qualcosa, tutte le persone hai bisogno, ti senti male, ti vengono a trovare, ti aiutano in tutto, sempre. È una piccola comunità ma è speciale, ogni abitante per me è speciale, tutti. Soprattutto te, zio Harper. No, però prima zia Eva e poi zio Harper. Ha tante caratteristiche piccole ma belle. Oddio, non hai tutto a disposizione, tipo negozi di vestiti, però nel suo piccolo quello che può fare lo fa. Zio Harper, ora dove andiamo? Alla macchina?
No, cammini.
Cammini
Tu
dove?
cammini.
No, te
Sì,
la fai tu a piedi. Te la fai tu a piedi.
Guys, I hope you enjoyed this little look into kind of what my life has been like for the past summer. Eva and I are headed back to the US pretty soon, and man, definitely gonna miss this place. But Dasà's been here for a long time. It'll still be here when I get back. All right, guys, we'll see you next time. Ciao.